Welcome to the Cereal and Grape Juice Show.
Yay!
Thank you. Wow. Millions and millions are here, and of course, as always, Sir is here.
Yay!
Thank you, sir. All right. Turn that down for now, just so we don't forget later. Turn down the desktop audio thing so I can play the copywritten music, and you all can't hear it, huh? Because YouTube will be like, hey, man, what is this, the copyright music channel? All right. So today we're going to finish, for the most part, the watching stuff guy. There you are. Today, while watching stuff in a Zoom watch party with my mom, I'm currently on 7 weeks vacation, and every day I watch stuff in a Zoom party with my mom. On the weekdays, we'll just do like a 2.5 hours. Then on the weekends, we do like the drama shit. So the weekdays are for the fun stuff. On the weekdays, not that anybody cares, we watch an episode of Only Fools and Horses, a great classic British comedy, an episode of Blackadder, another great classic British comedy, an episode of The Miniature Wife, which is pretty funny, and an episode of Hell's Kitchen that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, not going to tell you what season it is in case people want to spoil who the winner is going to be. So yeah. And then on the weekends, we watch Breaking Bad, Sopranos, and House of the Dragon. So yeah. Anyway, today, I got ideas for shit for the neon sign and other stuff. Okay. The music's playing right now. Down a wee bit. Here we go. Right. And let's play mine. Or not mine. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So this room is basically done. I just want the neon sign and a shirt with a slogan. And the idea is that each episode he'll have a different shirt with a different saying on it. Where's the documents? Yeah. Came up with stuff. Okay, for the so the things I came up with is, spoiler alert, I farted. GOT, Game of Thrones, Season 8 equals best season ever. Thank you, Uncle Frank, because Uncle Frank saved everybody from the Thrill Core in the Brainstorm movie. Or, sorry, the Brainstorm film. I put pizza on pineapple. No skinny chicks. Everyone online is ugly, which is a saying I started saying probably like 20 plus years ago. Everyone online, over 20 years ago, everyone online is ugly. Which basically is, was based on people claiming they looked one way and then in real life they don't look like that at all. So I just came up with the phrase, everyone online is ugly, So don't believe any word. Another phrase is who farted. And an idea for the shirt for you wrestling fans out there, an idea I have for one of the shirts is the same shirt that the green shirt guy is always seen wearing front row center hard camera. I don't watch WWE anymore. I hardly watch it. I can't watch it now because of the ads. But the stuff that I have watched over the last decade plus, like that dude is front row center every fucking show. And everybody's wondering how in the hell does he do it? And what is his employment situation? What is his deal? And nobody knows. So I figured a funny little idea would be the green shirt. So the first, okay. So the neon sign. The neon sign, I want it to be like thin, so it could just go across like that. Like, give me a vector. Let's put the vector right there. And let me move the chat away from, well, nobody's here yet, but just in case they do show up. Oh, sorry, the millions are here. But yeah, so the chat doesn't block the stuff right there. There we go. So people can see the very important window over there. The layer windows. Okay. So I want a sign that is like, you know, like that. Where the hell did you go, man? Oh, it's... Oh, the poster's in front of it. Yeah, it goes like that. Eh. And it'll be like up here. So... the neon sign is something that'll be there the whole time. So what should it be? You know, first we'll do the shirt because... one thing my main social media platform is Threads, not for political reasons, but because, you know, I got the most followers over there and the algorithm works over there. So if I don't want to see shit that I don't want to see, for the most part I don't see it. And what I don't want to see is politics of any kind. I don't give a shit. And Threads is the place that I go for not seeing that shit for the most part. But if you, over there, if you just click on a post, the algorithm works to suddenly your feed's gonna be full of them. So I was, you know, last couple days talking about Game of Thrones world, and all of a sudden a bunch of Game of Thrones other posts were coming up, and people talking about how, ugh, the last 2 seasons fucking suck, man. So yeah, I think the whole show, Game of Thrones, the whole series is perfect from the very first episode to the last. So we're gonna have Watching Stuff Guy, his very first shirt. Okay. Eventually I gotta take Watching Stuff Guy out and put him in his own thing. Should I just do it now? Yeah, bring him, okay, let's copy this and bring it over in here. Okay, and his legs. Okay, so the torso, we gotta put the torso... Yep. But remember, what you gotta do it in Switch layers, you're gonna have to do the arms in Switch layers. But you don't have to. The arms, you just simply switch color at the beginning of each thing, so it's fine. But the torso... Torso, we can do that too, screw it. We can just change it, the color per episode, and change all that shit. So we're gonna start with black. We're gonna do the Game of Thrones thing. What will be the neon sign? Put a frown on my face. Fuck the whole world. Murder right. The murder right. Yeah. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Office Space. Get it, boys. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna be a okay. G-O-T S8. I'm sure people will know what that means. S8 equals best ever. No capital. No, I mean exclamation. We'll put the impact. Okay. Put up a bit more. Coughing up blood. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to manually make it smaller here. Like, will people know what I'm talking about when they see GOTS8? You know, let's make it, vectory. so we can do the 3D. Oh, it can't because we do the angle shit. It's gonna. Well, let me see. Bloody hell. Look, mayonnaise. What are you doing? Okay, we'll just do, you know what we'll do? Go back to being, regular text. Thank you. Here's what we'll do. I said regular text. Hey man, go back to being a text layer. Fine, we'll just... Fine, you wanna act like an ass? Act like an ass. Let's redo it. Okay. It's, yeah, 10 is the lowest it'll go. What? Remember, it's gonna zoom in on him. Ish. Like, something like that. Cool. Okay, so what we'll do to make it effecty, copy this layer. Okay. And this layer will be like a dark. Will be like a grayish. Okay. It's just a joke. No, it's not. It's embarrassing. Like David Carradine. Beautiful. Okay, so something like an image or something, like a crown or something. Yeah, just make a basic. We have a crown, dude. The Boolean ruler's got a crown. Go grab it. See, it pays off, man, to just use you know, do this shit and keep the props. So you don't lose them. It's like I'm keeping everything alive by putting him in later tunes as toys and whatever. Yep. Give me that. I'm who you used to be. You didn't crumble under... What? No, not there. We're not putting it here. Putting it here. What you were thinking, but in a more diabolic way. What about like a quote from the show? Just to piss the haters off even more. It's fine as it's just the crown. Yeah. And you didn't mean any of it. Pants, legs. Go with, like, blue jeans, like that. Eh. Yeah. Was... Make him black. Yeah, I don't really have fashion sense. All my clothes, for the most part, are black. There you go. Should he have a tattoo? No. Yeah. Let's bring him over. Let's also save him as, even though here's fucking Colton. But there's no plans as of now to have him ever leave his house, so he's just gonna be sitting in his chair the whole time. So right now, there's really no reason to make him left and right, but it's not like it'll be hard, it's just replacing the damn head and the shirt colors. So let's save this as watching stuff guy. Oh, I see. Okay, just a minute. Just for the hell of it, we'll call this right here one episode 1. Save as EP 1. Okay. So now we can call this watching stuff guy. Okay. Okay. So should we just do the left and right just to get it done? It's not gonna be long. We'll just do it right now. It's not gonna take long. You're welcome, future me. Okay, so will we do the back yet? Let's start with the left and right. Give me his head. Eh. Okay, so this has got to flip. And then the hair has to flip back. Let me just see something. Till my bone collapse. Oh, hair. Needs to move a bit. Where is this hair in here? Okay, so it's not centered. We just have to move it manually ourselves. Okay. Yeah, just basically like that. It's okay, it's slightly peeking out here. Okay, no problem. Not the head, the hair. Yeah, like that. How much is over? Let me see. Well, not that it matters. He's just looking another way. Yeah, see, look at all this over here. All this space. Put my finger on the screen right here so I can see where this tip up there goes. If it's low or if it's high. A little high. Wait a minute. We need to flip the head as well. It's fine. It's fine. Times. Let me just see the numbers up there. Here. Oh, minus 0141 and 0.1059. Minus 0141 and 1059. It's still 1059. So, if we do positive 0141, shout. Yep, 0141. Let me see what happens if we make it positive 0. No. Well, yeah. 0.0. Hey! Oh, it's an O. Literal O. 141. Okay, the reason it's not poking out back there is because the head also... Which is fine, so who cares? Okay, so we'll just do it the way we want to do it. There we go. As long as it stays the same height and shit. Okay. And Colton's head can screw off. There we go. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Now we'll just make his shirt plain black because I have no plans to have him facing left or right in the first episode. Eh. Shout. Let it all out. Come on. Close the eyes, man. It doesn't need to be open. Okay, let me give the color code for the pants. Thank you. Okay. These are the things I can do without. Come on! Talking to you. Come on. Do we have to rename the legs? Because there might not be the left and right. Oh, shit. Maybe it still is. Okay, forgot the foot. Okay. Always save your work. Okay, beautiful. Now, first of all, is that still the right arm? That is his left arm, so let's change it. Arm LT. This will be the right arm. Let it all out. It's a long song, man. Tears for Fears shouts for a long time in this song. Okay, is this the right leg? Yes. That's the same. Okay. That's all good. Okay, cool. Let's be. Watch. Stuff. Left. And. Okay, just in case. Set your origin point down here. Have we set his origin point for his head? It is. Cool. Oh, look, I'm watching stuff. Oh, this stuff sucks, man. Why am I watching this garbage? It's terrible. Cool. Okay. That's all good. Now let's just do watching stuff guy, right? Okay. Give me his head here. Tornado! Take him to the Matthews Bridge! Did it, it did it, it did it, it did it, it did it. Oh, save your work. What's your generation? Upper body, yep. That. Okay. Do you know where you are? Welcome to the jungle, punk. Take a look around. A Slim Biscuit fucking up your town. Down low with the shockwave. And... charm is this? Yep, that's his left arm. Well, it's his right, but our left. We won't ever give a fuck until you give a fuck about me. You don't want to step into a big pile of shit. So get your groove on. To the left leg, yes. Strange. Don't give a fucking. Okay, watch stuff. Right. Always save your work. Now the back. Give me his head. Let's see if we can do something with the back. Okay. Hair goes in front of the head layer. Cool. He won't need his eyes, his mouth. Hey, won't need his eyes, his mouth, or his eyebrows. What the hell just happened there? Eyes, mouth, eyebrows. Okay. He's not gonna need the beard either. Nope. The beard can go. The head isn't gonna need the nose in the shot. Careful. There you go. Okay. So the head should, because he's turned around, the hair should definitely be flipped, without a doubt. Okay, flip the hair. First of all, is it centered? Yes, flip the hair. Okay. There we go, we can keep the headphones as is. Here. You know, just for the hell of it, let's, yeah, here we go. Let's give him a beautiful rat tail. Right. There you go. Everyone loves a rat tail. There you go. Shading. We can do both 270 and 90. 90. What were the numbers here? 12 and 4. Not 44. Okay. Here we go. Now the headphones. Yeah, we need to I know what to do. First of all, select none, please. Thank you. So that there goes above that. There we go. And here, flip it. Here. Where the hell's the other one? There you are. It's fine. Okay, it's lovely. Alright, P.O. Tell him kiss my ass, cause I ain't gonna budge. Yeah. Pop for nothing. You can't really see his rat tail. But let's move the hairline back there down a bit. For the game and all the pussy that come with it. Both of them. There we go. Maybe these should flip as well to the other side because he's facing the other way. But does it really matter? No, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Dude, your rat tail's going too low. You know what we'll do? Here's what we'll do. Get rid of... No, don't get rid of that yet. Give me... this. Copy. Paste it. And it'll go... right there. And... flip it. Where the hell did the other headphone thing go? Oh, it's right there. A shading direction of this. Yeah, it needs the little thingamabob. Okay. Now give me this thing. It's fine. I would save your work. I'll be a clown. Okay, so now we can take the rest of the hair over here and move it out a bit. And let's center the rat tail. Ish. There we go. Watching stuff guy from behind. The shading right there on the head. Cool. So we got him from behind. You're welcome, future me. All right. So what am I gonna do the neon sign of? Oh, it's doing that shite again. That shite is an eyesore. This blur shit, I hate it. It's because two transition points or translation points are not getting along. So does that mean the front's doing it too? Let me just double check. No, it's not doing it. Oh, now it is. Yes, it is doing it. Oh, that's because this is back. No, I want the front. Is the front doing it? No. Okay, then give me this. No, here's what we'll do. Give me that. That. There. What happened if I deleted that? No. Does it work? No. Okay. So it's something in here. Okay. No problem. Here's what we do about that. You go like that and say, fuck off! And then you go like this and say, yay, fuck on! Okay. Now, if I get rid of this one altogether, is it acting up? No. Good. Okay. So, the songs of yesterday. It's probably one of these three that's causing it. It's probably going to happen again. Ready? Yep. It's one of those three that was doing it. Or, here's what we do. Rid of that. And then do that. And then you take this and you say, hey man, get married. There you go. And go like that. And then you say, hey! Clean. No. This. Thank you. Go. Now double check it's not doing it right. It's not. Lovely. Okay. Love, sweet charity. It's fine. Always save your work. So let's do his others. Here I go again on me own. No, we're not doing that. Lovely, fine. Copy. There. Hey, look! I'm getting a makeover. My name is Watching Stuff Willie. Is he got the prop? No, he doesn't have the new leg update. Does he need the new leg update? If he does, we just go borrow someone else's fucking legs and bring him over. Okay, so he doesn't have the shit going on. Good. Always save your work. Watching. Dang these beastly fingers. Back. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Okay, back. Origin point here. How's your upper body? It's fine. Your head is fine. Let me just double check. Does he have a bum? He doesn't have a bum. Does he need a bum? Well, all the characters, everyone's got a bum, man. If we need a bum for him, we'll just go grab him one. Okay. Wind. The door's open. The wind is blowing my curtain open. Just making sure the lighting's still fine. Okay. The watching stuff guy. There. Left. Right. Back. Beautiful. Always save that work. We don't need this layer. Get out. Always save your work again. Okay, so let's transfer the official Watching Stuff guy over to the Watching Stuff guy episode 1 file. Okay. Paste that lovely layer. Oh, he's just right there. He just sat right down in his seat. What do you think about that, you clown? Good. Get out. Alright. Okay. I'm wondering if I should add some kind of extension to bring this down more. But no, it's fine if we see his feet. Yep. Where is his table? Save your breath. Okay, the Watching Stuff guy. Okay, now, 2 things we need. First, the thief protection. Okay, on his, look, oh no, on the back wall. Thieves! Thieves everywhere! Mm-mm. Yeah. Everything in the blue rectangle here is what will appear on screen after the render. Steal my shit? Better not. Game of Thrones Season 8 equals best ever. What if I just put that on here? We'll do that. Put it on the computer monitor. Where is the monitor exactly? There you are, in computer. Okay. Toss that in there. Okay, don't make it too big. Anything else like stickers? We could put a thank you, Uncle Frank. Like, what? Okay, well, people put stickers on there. I've seen it. They put stickers on their laptops, stickers all over the place. So there'll be a sticker there to protect myself from thieves. And we're gonna make just a basic thank you, Uncle Frank. Yeah, thank you, Uncle Frank. Thingamabob. All right. It'll be one of the long ones. Thank you, Uncle Frank.
I wanna see you with your hands up.
Do I have any hearts anywhere? Just make one. Let's just make one. Simple. Ration, ration. Oh, wrong one. Alt. There we go. It's not a perfect heart, but screw it. Ration, ration. Ration, ration. Yeah. No, just give me this. Thank you. Okay, center this off. Uncle Francois. Thank you, Uncle Frank. We'll spread it a bit. Put the heart in the middle. What are you doing? Hey, I didn't say play. I said put that shit in the middle. Uh-huh. There we go. Thank you, Uncle Frank. For saving the world from the thrill core. Okay. And let's add a little thing there, a little thing there. Okay. And we'll just use this. No, we're not going to use this image. We'll put it all. That's the back. Capital letters, man. We like capital letters here. There. Okay. Thanks, Frank. Ooh, Lionel Richie. Dancing on the ceiling. That's what I'm about to list coming on right now. Okay. You saved us, Uncle Frank. You're the best. What is happening here? Not quite clear. I'm wondering if having the thrill core in this scene, as the file itself, is going to cause slowdowns and rendering. Like I could just make a ping image of him and put him there. Oh, I didn't actually even look at that shit. I was looking at the thrill core. What I can see of him is friggin' half his head and his arm. Yeah, I don't want. Well, people will know. People who watch the Brainstorm film will know that I am not Uncle Frank. Okay, give me Uncle Frank. Give me the man himself. Let's go get him. Uncle Freakin' Frank. Just want your head, sir. There we go. All right. Okay, move the heart a bit. Oh, what a feeling! You're dancing on a ceiling. Yeah, we'll put the heart in the middle. And Frank's face. Won't be room for it elsewhere. We have to make the heart smaller. We'll do that. So we can put Frank's face at the end of it. Maybe even at the front and beginning. Back and end. Oh, what a feeling. Dancing on the ceiling. What a feeling. There we go. One there. And one here. What if we just keep the heart where it is as is? Do we have to make it smaller? Yes. I think. Let's just see. No, this. Never understand it because it happens so fast. Faith No More epic. Okay, it's probably fine having a thrill core in here as he is because he's so small. If he was normal size, then it'd probably be loading a lot slower. Okay. Paste. Paste. Beautiful. Now we just need Uncle Frank having that beautiful smile. Okay. Okay. And that. Thanks, Frank. What is it? Hey, say! What is it? Cool, now should we put an edge overall on the Frank thing? Just a small one? 2 pixels? Yeah. Okay. So we got the thief protection, we got the thank you to Uncle Frank, so, because I wanted a thank you Uncle... Wait, one of the ideas was to have him have a thank you Uncle Frank shirt, but now we got the sticker, Uncle Frank saved the universe. Fuck Dr. Torso. Even though he saved... No, Uncle Frank saved the world, Dr. Torso saved the universe. Yeah, he did, because he took the chipple out of Silicone's head. Go watch the Brainstorm film. It's a great film. Took a year and a half for me to make that thing. On live stream, all of it. Go check it out. It's phenomenal. Okay. Okay. Now, the neon sign. So I don't even think we need this shit anymore right here. Get out. Just use that for reference. The hell is this shit in the back? What is this? Like, is it needed? Oh, it was just so I can... We don't need that. Well, we'll keep it. We'll just... Here's what we'll do. That'll be the black background we need. Okay. It's all right there. Okay, center it. Okay. And we will make, this will be the black background. Because for my animation, my toon projects, I always like to have a default black background and a default white background. And you're immune to the camera. Do that for any credits and shit. Okay. Okay. Lovely wee paste. You will be the white back. Okay. And you're also immune. Yes, you are. Okay. I'll go back to frame 1. You'll both be invisible. We're on frame 1. Okay. Invisies. Okay. Oh, save work. So the neon sign. So we've done the Game of Thrones shirt. We have an Uncle Frank sticker. You know what? We're gonna go with the phrase that I made up like over 20 years ago. Yeah, about 20 years ago. Everyone online is ugly. That is what the neon sign's gonna say. So this can screw off. Okay. Delete you're not needed right now. Let's see if it works. Okay. Everyone online is ugly. Okay. Let me use paint to see what font we want. We're not gonna go with the neon font because it looks, I don't like it ultimately. Online is fucking ugly. It looks neon lighty. Okay, we'll do that. What was that? Phrastic medium. Phrastic medium. Okay. There we go. And it'll be red. Slightly darker red and the glow will be lighter. Like that. Okay. And shading on. Yeah, bright red, hard solid red. Going 0. Offset is 0. On. Dude, would you apply it? Would you apply it as I do it, please? Madness! I think I need that picture back. Okay, the inside is bright and then the glow is whatever. Okay. Doesn't really look that bright though. Well, we have to see how it looks in this dark room. Shadows. I still need to be like that. That's fine. Okay, let me see. Okay, now give it a border thingamabob. Auto stroke. Okay. Okay, now we can... I'll take the shading... Oh, wait. Unless we make a separate layer for the border. Well, let me just try this first of all. 0. Shading. It's gonna be a lovely red. Hard. Offset's gonna be 0. The hell is that? Watching her. What is that? So, do the shading here. Harder. No, not 0. Yeah, 0. No. Billy! Zoom in on it more. The hell is that? It doesn't have to be perfect. You can just see it, like barely. About that. 4. How's that look? Okay. This will be the frame. always like to center my shite. There we go. Okay, so now give me... Can't you change as I'm doing it? Can these edges give off a shade? No. They would if it was a vector layer instead of a text layer. Let's copy this and make it a vector. Okay, make this one a vector. Okay. Now this one. Solid. Okay, so this is the letter layer. Okay. Okay. What if we soft edged it? There we kinda go. Make it even 10. And the frame. What if we soft edged the frame as well? Right now it's just shaded. What if we soft edged you? No, it just disappears, so never mind. Where's the edging on here? Ah, because it's soft edged. Ugh. Hey. For whom the bell tolls. Oh. There. I see. Like that. And then we'll, yeah, that's what I want. For whom the bell tolls. A little thicker. 60. Okay. The frame, are we sure the frame is good? Can't see any glow really coming out of the frame, but it's fine. So this goes. You can leave. Let's put this in there. Everyone ugly. Okay. Well, paste. Okay. Be a lot bigger than that, man. Come on, man. Get your ass up there. You can tell it's, but you can tell it's neon-y. You know, maybe we should make it 2 layers, 2 thingamabobs. Two levels. What we'll do, we'll have ugly in a different color. That life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. There we go. Make it a solid white. And its strokey will be didn't change. It's still okay, see, it's supposed to clearly be black, and it ain't. Not changing color at all. Plain. Okay, so now then. Life is a highway. All night long. Okay. What we can do is we'll do have ugly be its own thing because it's got the red glow there. Okay. Put ugly on its own vector. Okay. Okay. There. And you'll just say ugly. then this will just say everyone online is. Okay. Now this not on. Oh, you're up there. Shit. Yeah. Oh, bring him down. Shit balls. Well, also, no. First, is it centered? Yes. Okay. Go. And then, what was the shading on this? 0 and 8. 8. This should be 0, and this will be a. How does that look? Can't really see any blurs anymore. Frame. How about we go like that? That. 4. Doesn't look like totally centered. It's fine. Okay. Leave. And paste you. Everyone online is disgusting. What the hell? Why in the hell do you have a Z number, you clown? Stop it. There. Not for crying out loudness. There you go. It can be nice and bigger. Why not? Bigger. Well, this smaller. Senta. I don't know why it keeps doing the Z shit. You can tell it's a neon sign. It's got glows. Everyone online is fucking ugly. Yeah, right now I'm hearing this, the music that plays when the portals arrive in Endgame. And all the heroes are back. Very inspirational. Turn it up. I'm accomplishing things. Is he ready to go?
I wanna see you with your hands up.
Let's get his arms in position. Because of the layering, he's not going to be able to... Because, yeah, he can't type. See? Dun da da da. I think he's ready to go. Just have to write the script and everything for the first episode and do the audio and shit. Get out of here. Okay, is there anything that can be put into folders so we don't have so much shit here? Mouse. Why the hell is the mouse and shit not with the computer? Let's see what happens if I move it in there. Suddenly just fucks off. So let's leave it where it was then. Edit. Thank you. Doing the not responding shit. It's gonna take a second. Okay, then they could just stay as is. Bookshelf. The sign. Mouse, keyboard, desk. Is there a way? Technically, there is a way that I can make it so he would be able to put his arms on top of the desk and shit. It would require putting the desk in his lair. Right, let me see something. Let's just get the desk lair and do a little test here. Would have to be in... No, underneath. Right here. not the BC logo, you clowns. I said his freaking desk. I put it right there in his lair. Okay. And just make his actual desk shite like that. What happens? Okay. So it would also have to go in front of his torso. Like that. And then it would have to move. Where's the actual desk? Okay, then we'll have to move it down. So it stayed the same size. That's good. But his arms... No, wrong desk. That one. There we go. And the keyboard and shit. So that, let me just see. Like, if I move his arms, the desk's not gonna... Okay, the desk won't move. You can go like that. Okay. So... let's also... copy the keyboard and mouse. Just the keyboard and mouse. Copy it later. Put it right in here. And the mouse. Okay. Okay. Move the mouse to there. Move the keyboard to there. Okay, just get rid of these real quick. Keep the mic, because it's way over there, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now, since it's in there, he can actually... So we'll try that. It should work, because the bones, because none of this shit is attached. So there we go. Now I'll be able to... So yeah. It'll work. It's gonna work. So we're not gonna invisibilize these, we're just gonna devisible them. We're not gonna delete them, we're just gonna devisible them. Just in case shit goes wrong, we'll still have it ready to go. Okay, so we just put the desk and shit in there with him. However... That. So I won't be able to, like, move his upper body because... Unless... I mean, since it's all behind there anyway, what if I just take these... Oh, but it's gotta go in front of his torso. Let me just see something. Okay, so now... Yeah, see? Shit wagons. The torso bleeds over. If there was a way... Hurry up. to make these independent. You know, if they're in the upper body layer, they're gonna move with them. Well, then that's why we keep the other ones. So if we want to move his upper body, we just say, at that point, just make the stuff in his body layer invisible, and then make these ones visible, and then he'll be able to move his body. Right? Let me just see. Make them visible. Mouse, keyboard, and his desk. Got it right! Angle properly. Oh, there we go. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Oh, look, I'm gonna type something out. Oh, look, now I want to move my upper body. So he goes like, he'll just fold his arm or something. You know, oh, okay, so we'll fold his arm. And then using tricks, we would then make the mouse, keyboard, and desk in his body layer invisible, bring them back out here, boom, and then if he wants to move his upper body, clown, he can't. Beautiful. So that's what we'll do. We'll keep the two different layers of mouse and upper body. Feel the power. Right on. So for now, let's make this invisible. Bring these back. Okay. And just one a little bit. How about that? Shorten you a little. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I think he's good to go. The watching stuff guy. Camera tricks. All that loveliness. So let's get ready for a screenshot of the finished, ready to animate. Well, as long as we get a script all done out project. As you look. Move that sign over a bit. Hey, hey, hey! Why? I did not change the Z. Why must you fucking do that to me? Stop it! Clown? What the hell was that? Oh, wrong thing. Stop doing that shit. I'm making it smaller. I'm not pushing it back. Like, what the hell? Everyone online is ugly. Now, do I want to bring this down a bit? Like, does my desk have my L desk set up here? No, it's just Wires hanging down and shit. I mean, so who cares if we see his feet? When you zoom in close, we're not gonna see him. Should the sign back the neon be smaller? Out of my heart again. We put something here. What will we put there? I feel like, he's the kind of guy who would have just shit all over the place. I know. Give me Uncle Frank's house. We're gonna go get some filth. Oh, look, it's the template for the live stream we're watching right now. Uncle Frank. Right. So where the hell is the filth at? Wall stains. Thank you. Give me this layer. Can we use those two? No, there you are. I knew there was 3. Look at the filth. Look at the filth! What the fuck is wrong with you? Withering away. Withering away. Withering away. Gone! Tech 9, Wither. Great song. Okay. Now let me take... characters. So what did we do? We had, trying to remember what we did in the past episodes. There was the Happy Endings movie theater. He's got the Brainstorm poster. He's got a Ralpton poster. He's got a monkey towel. What can he have there? Let me look at the Brainstorm. Super Duper Cops, Arrival of Silicone, Huxley, Gigi. What did the Booby and Back story have in it? What about the Forever Chipple? The last person that had their hands on the Forever Chipple was Scott Landon. When Mama Landon called him through the chipple to open the portal. And then she showed up, said, let's leave, and Landon dropped the chipple on the ground. Nobody picked it up. What about Kubrick? Let's make a Kubrick poster. Question my own mental health. Can anybody feel me at all? Oh, look, it's Kitty! Kitty! Okay. Heads? Oh. Baby, let me know. Okay, we're not gonna show his whole body though. We're gonna do some masking. It's gonna be a wide landscape thing, so we don't do that. Just straight is fine. Okay. Come on. Okay. Mental health. Okay, there. Group. Kubrick. Poster. Mask them. Okay. Okay, you... Oh, just do that with the edges for now. Okay. Let's give Kubrick some shading. Why is it going through there when it's masked? I'm sure there's a way to fix it. Ooh, a Thrones tune. Love it. What if we do him the blurs as well? Like a glow. There we go. Okay. Hello, Jin. Jinning the fuck out. Look at the watching stuff guy so far. We're almost done. We just need to add a poster of Kubrick up here. And the watching stuff guy is ready to go. We just need to write scripts and stuff for him. Yeah. You see this? Everyone online is ugly? That's a saying that I came up with over 20 years ago. When I was new to the internet and realized that people on the internet who talk about how hot they are not hot. Had to fight to get out on time and succeeded. Right on. Okay. Kubrick poster. We're gonna have some okay, go paint and let's look for the proper writing. Game of Thrones tune is playing in my ear right now. What a great fucking show. Kubrick. How big will it go? Whoa. Okay. It's gotta be scary looking. It's not scary looking at all. It's better. Thank you. All the shading and... Yeah, my toning is awesome. And my tooling. Don't you just love when that shit happens? I hate autocorrect, especially when it corrects a word that doesn't need correcting. Okay, Kubrick. There. Kubrick. It's gotta be scary looking. Because Kubrick is my cartoon universe's Grim Reaper. Well, he retired. But damn it, people just won't leave him alone. X-Files. Year supply of cakes. Okay, so far it's X-Files and year supply of cakes. Go all the way up. What is this? Can't see what that is at all. I know I have a bloody looking one. I like that. Cracked Johnny. Cracked Johnny. Didn't even ask me if I wanted to say it. Cracked Johnny. Cracked Johnny. Thank you. Kubrick. Should it be in red? Yeah, because he kills people. He's evil. What if I don't do it all in capitals, but let's just do it all in smalls? It just goes capitals either way. Okay. Kubriak. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. So when is your vacation awesome for? Oh yeah, man. Just chilling, relaxing. Watching stuff with my mom every day. Doing animating. As far as leaving the house, all I've done for leaving the house is going to get groceries. Come on, let's play. You teach me to throw. He said, not today. You know, we're not going to do the edge on that thing. Get the stroke off. Unless we make it black. Just solid black. Apply, damn it. Yeah. Here's a solid black. Should he have a glow? Shibby doo doo. Be red. Make it red, make it a solid red. Had to say, proud of you, could you stay for a while? He said, yeah, and he said with a smile, what I'm feeling like that is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? Yeah, Cats in the Cradle by, was it Ugly Kid Joe? Yeah, not the original, it's a redo of the original, which I think is better. Not the original, the redo. Jibby dibby. So have you thought about taking up coloring? It's simple. They have a they have adult coloring books, not like, ooh, adult coloring books. Well, they do, but, you know, they have coloring books of video game characters, horror movie scenes, that kind of shit. It's simple, inexpensive. And suddenly you might be like, I want to try something else. Like right now, I have an easel in my living room with a dollar store canvas that finally I did a rough pencil sketch of an Aloy scene. and I picked out the pastels that I want to use. It's just a matter of starting to color it all in. Seriously, consider coloring, man. There's nothing wrong with adults coloring. You know, it's not one of those. It's not a case of, oh, I need to save space. Give me my coloring book. No, it's like, you know, it's art. In your case, consider that, man. It's cheap. Coloring. Okay, should we angle Kubrick differently then? And not his head so much? Maybe we should just angle him normally and just keep the head. But you can't really see much of his body. So, yeah, Kubrick. The retired Grim Reaper of the My Cartoon universe. Bring this in like that. Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna be too big, is it? Let's see. Coloring is fucking fun! Coloring! Coloring. You do your visual art ventures, it's your area. I want you to keep at it and push all the way. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. You can color too. Color! I have some adult coloring books. One is of, zombie babes. One is, horror movie characters. One is, classic thick babes. That's me, I'll stick to tooting. Alright. Stick to the music. Right on. Coloring. Okay, give me, the Kubrick poster. Shipping up to Boston. Whoa. Give me tuning. Well, right on. So, have you thought of a different instrument? Turn that down, man. There. Shipping out to Boston. Have you thought of a different instrument, or are you gonna try to keep at the flute? What about like a recorder? You know, just those basic recorders. Or even like those. It's not kind of like when I went when I went to see the Toronto Symphony Orchestra shows, there was somebody like, it was like a little mini flute, just barely longer than this pen. Just like, what about that? You can just stick that in your pocket. But that's the thing. Are you trying to make your own music though, or are you trying to, like, you know, like play the flute to an already known song, that kind of thing? Because making your own music, I imagine, like, bloody hell, hard as shit. I mean, coming up with stupid cartoons is easy compared to that, I'm sure. Okay, Kubrick. The poster. Okay, let's make him smaller. And stuff him up in here. There we go. Okay. So we got that we finished there. Is he ready? Well, ready for a script to be written. Yeah. So someone like this guy's got shit all over the place. Garbage shit all over his walls. Look at this stuff, man. Keeping past characters alive. Well, Baller and Cracker here, they're still alive, but the Boobians are dead, the Thrillcore died, Silicone died, but they're being kept alive as toys. Like, brilliant, man. Brilliant. Yesterday I made my way to the Hawk shop to get rid of the flute. I couldn't do it, the instrument wouldn't let me go. Well, the flute is a badass instrument, man. Like I remember when I was doing band in school, like none of the guys wanted to do the flute because the flute, that's for girls. But no, it's a great instrument, man. Some great freaking tunes come out of flutes. Can't believe this could cause so much heartache. Let me open my music maker. Okay? I'm gonna open music maker. And let's find some flute sound pools. Maybe it'll inspire you. So give it time to open. Until then, let watching stuff guy inspire you. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Yes, I had this cereal because I'm awesome. Okay. Okay, try to overcome the hurdle. Right on. Okay, let's see. Go down here to score epic movies. Flute. Is it a woodwind? Turn that music down. That's cool. Add this to a tense build-up. Jay Woodwind song. What about score modern score? Nothing in there. I already saw epic movies. What about classic movies? There's no man or woman instrument. Well, when you're a kid, there are. Woodwind, right here. I think that's like an oboe or something. Dude, that's great, man. Just simple as that. It's inspiring. What the hell is it? Yeah. Flutes and violins, man. They are fucking awesome instruments, man. They make great freaking sounds. Flute trill. Of course, you're just one person. You can only do one of those little things, a part of the chorus. With a clarinet. My old instrument. Flute A. Flute is awesome, man. Score Fantasy Tale. Yeah. Stop it. Pure rock. Does that have flutes? Probably not. Music Maker Feel Good. It's a humble instrument, flute and clarinet. Oh, yeah. There's nothing there in Music Maker. What about Metal Dark Secret? Do they use flute? Woodwinds? No. House by the Sea? Yeah, not many music like hip hop. Oh, there's some woodwinds in hip hop. Irish flute. Cool. EDM Slap House. No woodwinds. Drums and bass. No woodwinds in there. It's all drums and bass. Chill out, chill to death. Woodwinds. Art flute. You see that? You hear that? That's for when in the movie. Oh, wow. This person I haven't seen in so many years has shown up. Oh my god. That's inspiring. That's great. Chart hits fade out. No woodwinds. 80s nostalgia drive. No, that's all the sound pulls I have. Yeah, man. Flute's an awesome instrument. But I don't even know where I would start if I wanted to start an instrument. I mean, when I was in band, we just learned how to play already existing songs. So, yeah. Like, do you have a specific music genre you like to listen to? That kind of thing? You can flute to? Let's do our promotional chat. I said let's do our promotional chat. One day we'll collab in ventures? Yeah. But what happened, like, to your drums? And your guitar? And if you can play guitar, you can probably play piano, too. You're like a one-man band. so the actually there's a lot of wall space over there. Move the shot over a bit. Zoom in a wee bit more. No, but then you won't see the monkey towel. You need to see the monkey towel. We're fine. Always add something over here. Don't know what though, but yeah. A little of everything, no favorites. Yeah, same man. What's playing right now? Yeah. I mean, my, well, you don't get to hear it because YouTube won't let you hear it. My shit's filled with, I got Eminem, I got Metallica, New Kids on the Block, orchestra music. Avril Lavigne is on there. Kelly Clarkson's on there. So yeah. The only genre that, well, the only, like, you know, mainstream genre that's not on my playlist is like reggae. I've never gotten into reggae. Oh, guitar, sax, bass, drums. Saxophone. Too many buttons on that thing. You'll fold. Does this have to be centered? Thing on his shirt? No, it only looks like that because his hand's over there. But let me center it anyway for the promotional shot. We'll have to move the crown too. We'll just keep it there. Crown's on its own layer. This Kubrick poster needs an edge. We need an edge on a Kubrick poster. Yeah, see? Thank you, Uncle Frank sticker. We got my thief protection. Anyone tries to steal my shit, gonna have to copy this, cover that shit up. Not that it would be hard. But yeah. Got the tribute to Uncle Frank for saving the world in the Brainstorm film. Covering all the bases, baby. I can't see the Kubrick poster. There. How does that look? As is. Yeah. Just press play. So you see the toys in the background? Watch his toys. See the Ferris cube? We made a toy out of that. Yeah. Put it on a cycle so it just does that over and over every 10 or so seconds. The silicone toy lights up. The silicone ship lights up. And the Boolean clock will change to whatever we want it to change. Got our glow for the monitor on a cycle, so it'll keep doing that. Colors will change. There you go. So it makes it, oh, look, I'm watching shit. Isn't that awesome? The watching stuff guy. And he's got his handmade YouTube plaque. It's an instrument that puts me in my place. Maybe that's why I can't get rid of it. It's a great instrument, man. It's a simple instrument. Plus, it looks. I like the silver, the button, well, the buttons, the key, whatever they friggin' call that shit. Dude, we didn't take our picture. So this is him done. Flute. What you need to do, you need to go to a Toronto Symphony Orchestra show to inspire you. It's like when I was just, my brain just couldn't do anything as far as art and oil pastel. Then I made a trip to the Ontario Art Gallery and I saw that, damn, art doesn't have to be perfect. And then, yeah, I only made the one picture, but I think it came out nicely. Yeah. I mean, art, you want to do a landscape and have, purple skies and pink trees with polka dots? You can do that. There's no rule. Okay, Toronto. Watching stuff guy. Finished. It's spin. That's right. Slam my finger on this. You see this keyboard? You want to know how you survive in this economy? You see this keyboard? Got it like, I don't know if it was during Coco or before it. $5 at Dollarama. Meanwhile, there's people out there paying like $100 or more for this top-of-the-line gaming keyboard. $5 Dollarama. While you're cooking. Go, you're cooking. Hobbies, carry. Well, the thing with the cooking is like, you know, I'm only cooking for me. Save. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, when I go grocery shopping, I just buy basic, simple shit. Instead of, anything fancy. I'd like to cook fancy shit, Cook some steaks and some curries and shit, but it's like, bloody hell. Like, maybe once in a while. The watching stuff guy. Okay, he's done. Kubrick poster's done. Yeah. Kubrick, he's made of bricks, not Lego, but bricks kind of like Lego. So if you mess with him too much and piss him off, he converts. See all these parts? They're parts. He just, like the Lego games. When you get to a part, you press the button and all this stuff goes on, and boom, he made something. Well, that's what's going to happen to him. He's going to turn himself into a torture device to kill anybody who won't leave him alone. He just wants to retire in peace. But he's made of Lego. Well, not. He's made of Lego type stuff, so everybody just wants to touch him. Yeah. Okay, so there's the watching stuff guy. The character himself is done. He doesn't have the updated arm and leg bones, but all he's gonna be doing is sitting in a fucking chair. Yeah. So after this, next time, I want to start work on the next new character, my universe's sleazy lawyer, Guilty Greedman. Inspired by, Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad. Doesn't surprise me that guy got his own spin-off show. Better Call Saul, because holy shit. First time seeing him in Breaking Bad, it's like, bloody hell. This guy's fucking awesome. Awesome. Alright. I'm the best critic. And the heat passes. I wish all summer was like this. Needs to be a little warmer so I can go sit out on the balcony and just chill and listen to an audiobook. Read my 9 out of 7 Kingdoms graphic novel. Let me get where is he? In here? No. Let's just have a quick look at him. Well, at the reference, I asked GPT. Yeah. His name's not Barry Slickman. GPT trying to freaking suggest, you should call him this. I'm like, fuck off. I have a name. You see, I don't know if you've seen the movie Taxi Driver, but there's a character in it who has the male perm. The male perm, is the worst fucking hairstyle, in my opinion, ever on a man. It just looks terrible. And I want my sleazy lawyer to have just the male perm that looks ridiculous based on the guy. This isn't him from Taxi Driver. This is not the actual guy. Would it happen somewhere? Oh, I guess I looked it up somewhere else. Yeah. So we're going to start using this as... Look, do we even need a reference? I don't even need a reference. Taxi Driver, yeah, you seen it? Yeah. Sybil Shepherd in that movie. Oh my god. Oh, she's so delicious in that movie. Of course, she works with that white knight clown with the perm. He looks like an idiot. I can't believe, any women dug that look back in the 70s. They look terrible. There we go. Hey! Oh, the perm was a blocker? Yeah. Let me look for him real quick. Taxi Driver. Yeah. Let me look for the IMDb. What was his name? You talking to me? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Where is he? Where is that name? Albert Brooks, that's his name. Albert Brooks. Yeah. There he is. Using a new tab. Yeah. Look at this shit. Terrible. That is the... Ugh. Awful. Why? And the fact that he friggin' like white knights and tries to stand up to De Niro in the movie. Ugh. But then again, who wouldn't do that for friggin' Sybil in that movie? Let's just Sybil. Shepherd. Taxi driver. That's small. Give me a large one, man. Oh shit, that's right. He took her to the damn porn theater. Idiot. No, not a side-by-side of then and now, because the now does not look good at all. Okay. That's small, too. Oh, that large? Yeah,
I gotta get organized.
Let's just play the clip without any audio. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god! Hurry up. Yeah. You wanna go to the movies, babe? Oh my god, she's so fine. Friend was a... Gary, yeah, that guy. Ridiculous Albert. Alright. So we're gonna end and be back tomorrow or Friday to start the Guilty Greedman. I've actually gotta, because I still got another 5 weeks, I gotta schedule some time to, I mean, am I not gonna make another tune during this time off? Watching stuff, guy, will be so easy to do. So, we'll see. So next time. Tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday. Anyway, so until then, thanks to Jin and the millions of others for stopping by. Go get your flute. Go get a coloring book. Go to the dollar store and get a coloring book. Cheap. You know? If you're like, oh, the flute is pissing me off. Let me grab a coloring book. Yeah, something simple. We'll do that. Until next time. Tomorrow or Thursday. Stuff you will go do. I'm hungry.